It goes up and down. It's just always there.
For George and Carolyn Spaulding, a routine stroll around the neighborhood where they raise their kids just isn't the same anymore.
You walk out the door and you see what a nice day it is, and you sit down and think that, yeah, somebody's missing still.
That someone is the Spaulding's son, Brian. He was found dead inside his home near Irving Park by his parents, of all people.
Found him shot to death in his room and called 911, and it went right on downhill from there.
Wednesday marks the 2-year anniversary of Brian's murder. The case hasn't gone cold, but it's certainly not hot, as detectives have hinted at.
The scene didn't give them much in the way of clues. The interviews that they did not produce a viable suspect.
Family saturated Brian's neighborhood with reward flyers on the 1-year anniversary of his death, but that didn't lead to a suspect either. At this point, nobody knows who killed Brian, remembered as a gentle soul.
A big teddy bear. He was definitely opinionated in his own way, but he also had this deep caring for other people.
It's only fitting that those people are now going to bat for Brian. They've raised $20,000 in reward money. It goes to the person who cracks the case. Crime Stoppers is also offering a reward of $2,500.
We're just hoping that the rewards and this news spot might shake loose that little bit of information, that one person.
The person who killed Brian Spaulding, leaving a family to deal with an unimaginable loss.
Didn't deserve to die. Sorry.
Your heart just breaks for that family. Not a day goes by, they don't think of Brian. They miss him and just want some closure and justice. Anyone with information about the case is urged to contact the Portland Police Bureau. And remember, you can do so anonymously. Laurel?
Well, let's hope this breaks open the case. Thank you, Mike.